Hello, Wardrobe Ed. Welcome to Into the Dead, our darkest days, where we have just had the new update that has dropped, and there is an absolute ton of things that have changed. There is a really long patch notes. I'm going to go over some of them, but I'm not going to go over all of them because, yeah, this video would be about half an hour of just going over all the changes. But some of the ones that they have added is they've decreased the number of survivors you can send out scavenging to just one per phase, but you can upgrade the map station at the workbench so you can do 2 per phase. So it looks like a maximum amount people can send out is now 2 rather than 3. I'm assuming that that's still set. So we've increased the amount of hunger that drains and decreased the amount of hunger that you get from food as well. So it's going to be harder to keep stomachs full. They've increased the number of time slots in dismantling items. So before we could dismantle like 5 cameras. I'm assuming you're probably going to be able to do 2 in a phase. And they've also decreased the number of items that you get back as well. So Joe is going to be extremely important for that. They've removed the ability to use medical items while you're out scavenging. So before, if you took damage, you could get a med kit, use it, come back, the next phase would start and that character would be pretty well much healed, whereas now you're going to have to rest that person who's taken damage and use someone else out in the scavenging world, so that's a good one. They've also increased the zombie threat over time, so it says meaning discovered but not yet visited locations will increase in difficulty as days progress. So if you go find the police station but don't go there for 2 weeks, I'm assuming it's already crawling with zombies. I'm assuming there's going to be even more zombies in there than a normal, which is again a really nice change. There's a few new scavenging locations. There's throwables, there's bricks, pipe bombs, etc. Door barging. There's a new starting shelter which I'm going to try and get. I think that's RNG, so I'm just going to try and get it. But anyway, let's crack on because as I say, I'll be here all day going over all of these update notes, etc. So let's start a new game. I am just going to skip by this. I'm going to take Daphne and Penny because I usually get a lot of requests to take those two. And so let's take those two with us because we've done these 3. We haven't done Kayla and Hector yet. But I think I'm going to take these 2 because, to be honest, that food thing, that's going to be really important now, isn't it? So I think we'll take Daphne and Penny with us. Let's do that. And then, like I say, it's RNG as to what start location we get. So yeah, it doesn't look like we've got it. I'm going to kind of reset a few times and just, oh look, they've actually got states next to them as well. That's good. But yeah, this looks like the start house, doesn't it? So just have a quick look. I mean, the new place is a discoverable location that you can actually loot, but I'd like to start there. So I think I'm just going to kind of reset a couple of times and see whether I can just kind of get that through the RNG. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Ooh, I think I may have found it. This looks new to me. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Stanton Son meet. Yes, and we're in Seneca, or however I pronounce that. So yeah, I think what I will also do is probably do the helicopter, do the other escape, but we won't refuel. So yeah, this is the new location. Took me about half a dozen attempts, but I managed to get there in the end. So that's good. So yeah, we can only send one of them out because normally we could just send 2 out straight away. But obviously we can't do that. Can we upgrade this map yet? We probably need to upgrade this workbench, don't we? Yeah, we might even need to upgrade it to level 3. I'm thinking we might need to do that. But all right, that's fine. Well, we're obviously going to send Penny out because she's the best of the scavengers. Yeah, so where have we got? Got the Briarwood Motel, got the Styx Arcade, and we've got the Indigo Rose. Oh, that's one of the new locations. Well, I think, is Hudson there? I feel like Hudson's there, but to be honest, I kind of want to go there because it's the new location. But we can only send one person out anyway. I think Hudson's there, right? If so, we can recruit him. So let's see what we've got. I can't remember if we need a lockpick, so we'll take one with us. And we will take that cleaver with us. There's not too many people there, is there? So, yeah, I think we'll probably be okay with that. And then Daphne, let's just have a quick run around this place. Oh, look, we've got a water container. Okay, that's good. This place is lootable, so once we move, we'll come back here again and loot it. But let's just have a little run around it. There we go. I don't suppose she can actually make anything at all, so we might be able to do some water or something. Oh, we've actually got a garden as well. Oh, wow. Oh, damn, this place is good. Oh, jeez. Okay, that is really good. So, yeah, she can't really do anything. All she can do is that. I doubt we can even do the water filter either because we don't have any spare bottles. No, we don't. Well, we might as well make a lockpick. Why not? Yeah, she hasn't really got anything to do. So, yeah, this is going to make it rough. They've also added different colours I've noticed as well here. So that's interesting. So it seems like energy, stamina, it's kind of yellow usually. Health or hunger, isn't it? And yeah, seems like they've changed that a little bit as well, which is a nice touch. So let's start that one out. And I'm assuming we've got to upgrade that workbench to get the extra slot. Yeah, there's Hudson up there. Brilliant. I mean, to be honest, now I'm thinking about it, going for Hudson is probably a mistake, but at the same time, if Penny gets injured, we've got somebody that can actually, you know, come out and do some fighting and scavenging. We're trying to keep Daphne safe because you're going to make our food. So yeah, to be honest, I think maybe going somewhere else might have been better. And also, yeah, stockpiling loot. I don't know if I'm going to bother with that. Let's go for Hudson anyway. I believe also that some of the people, like some of the people from the from the demo, like Raoul and those sorts of people, don't have any dialogue, whereas now I believe they do. Whereas like these guys, you have like a little conversation with them, don't you? But yeah, I believe Raoul and Joe and a few of those other people actually have a dialogue now as well, because they were kind of left over from the demo. I'm just going to skip through this because we've been through it about 3 or 4 times, so I'm just going to scroll through. That's fine. We'll take him. I believe also if you reject someone as well, there we go. So it's in 204. So I believe if you reject someone, then come back, Hudson will no longer be there. So you either take that person or you don't. Whereas before, you could say, "No, we don't want you," and they would just stay. He would just stay up here, and you can come back and recruit him whenever you want. I believe now, if you come back, they will disappear and they won't be there anymore. And the same with his room. He won't be there. His stash won't be there. You have to go and talk to him, and he then reveals the stash location. I think that's the same with like Barb and a few others as well. I remember that in the patch notes. Yeah, as they spring to mind, I'll try and remember. But I'd say it's quite an extensive patch notes. So, yeah, I'm not sure how stockpiling is going to work. Obviously, we could still do it, but I guess it's going to be useful. But we've only been able to send one person out. Not sure how useful that's going to be. I mean, in the long run, I guess, but we can only send 2 out anyway. So, ooh, that's going to be rough. I think I'm still going to do it for now. But, yeah. Right, let's go out here. We'll hide there because there's somebody walking around. And then, yeah, some of these places should get more dangerous as time goes on. I don't know how many days, or maybe it's just an extra day and you get a extra zombie there. I don't know how that works. I'm assuming it kind of peaks at some point, because otherwise you could leave the police station for like 2 weeks and it's crawling with 15 extra zombies or something, so 14 extra zombies. So I don't quite know how that works, but certainly something that's interesting. We'll perhaps try and leave a place that we know is fairly low on population and see if we can see the bar rise up or something. I don't know. There's a few experiments to go on. Right, let's take you out now. And yeah, these two seem a popular one, and I've used them a little bit on stream, but I've not used them much. So yeah, we'll go to these two, and then perhaps we'll do another run with Hector and Kayla, and we will just pick up 6 people and make it extra difficult. We'll see how that goes. Make a real challenge run. So right, yeah, there's a bunch from up there. That's good. What's that? Pebble. Oh, that's one of the new items that I can throw, obviously. Because before you could just do bottles, whereas now there's bricks and pipe bombs and things. So, okay, that's one of the new ones. Cool. Now, I was just going to say, was there anything up here? I think there's a telescope up here, though, isn't there? So, yeah, it's definitely worth climbing up here. Absolutely. There we go, that's good. New locations, so we've got the Texway Gash and we've got Vivaldi's. So yeah, I believe there's 2 new locations. Obviously the new start location as well. So I guess there's 3, which is nice. That's good. And then yeah, we may as well go back and just drop everything off. But I think things like metal, screws, wood, duct tape, those are the sort of things I'm looking for at the moment. And probably take the junk food as well. To be honest, the bottles would be really useful as well, wouldn't they? Because we could then start collecting water. Oh boy, without that extra, scavenge slot, and I'm assuming it's going to be the 3rd level of the workbench, that's going to take some time before we get there. Yeah, it's really going to slow the gameplay down, but I think that's a good idea. I kind of like that because it wasn't much of a challenge. So, yeah, don't think he jumps out the window though. But yeah, as a first update, that's a good one. So, yeah, let's just drop this off here, and then we'll go back. Oh my god! Where the hell did you come from? Oh, is this a bit more of the randomness as well that they promised? I like it. That's good. That's good. That's what I want. Is, you've left the door open, a zombie's just going to wander in. I like it. That's good. Maybe we need to start shutting doors or something. Yeah, let's do that. Because before you just left it and it was fine. But, yeah, I like that. That's a nice change. Right, let's get all of those. Well, let's just chuck everything in here. We might as well. To be honest, if we're going to use a distraction, we may as well take the rocks, because the bottles, certainly for the moment, have a use, don't they? Whereas, the pebble, as far as I'm aware, apart from throwing it as a distraction, has no use whatsoever. Don't do that, Pin. Don't misclick. That would be a bad idea. So, yeah, let's go back this way. And, yeah, because the bottles I can use for water. So, that's going to be really useful. Let's shut these doors again. Yeah, so I wonder if zombies are just going to wander in, because there's loads of them about, isn't it? So I would kind of like that as a thing. A bit of randomness, that just suddenly a zombie just turns up somewhere that you weren't expecting. I like that. It's a good change. So, kill you. That's good, but I think you're right behind the door, aren't you? Can you climb up from that bottom? I think you can, right? Because you're facing the door, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure so. So, yeah. Hopefully get a little bit more randomness. Yeah. Right. Can I climb up there? I thought I could. No, I can't. Oh boy. I think I'm just going to have to fight you. Thought I could climb up there. Was there not another way up there? I seem to remember engaging you without having to do that, but maybe I could drop down from the ceiling. Yeah, let's just open the door and fight. Screw it. We'll just do that. Why not? Get some combat experience in. Why not? And he's good with the knives. Because we're there. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's kind of shut that. Took a hit. Ooh, spiked baseball bat. Yeah, so I think that's Hudson's stuff. But if you don't talk to Hudson, it won't be there. You have to go and talk to him. And the same with, like, Barb. He says, like, oh, my car's in the shop, or she brought it in for some work or something, didn't she? And then all this kicked off. And again, just kind of, yeah. So we now can't use that, because I could heal myself. When we came back from the scavenge, Penny has now got full health again. Whereas, obviously, it means, we don't have to send Hudson out, because we're going to heal up Penny. I think at that amount of health, I'd probably just send her back out again. But, yeah, you get the meaning anyway. So I think that's another good change. Oh, that still does its thing as well. I don't know if that's deliberate or not, but yeah, still seem to fall through there for some reason. Okay. Where were you? You were right on there. Yeah, so I have to throw the pebble. Okay. throw the pebble, we should be able to get you to bait over to this door. Then we can take you out. Good, good, good. Where are you? You going? Oh. You not? I'll just throw it at you. Come on, man. Yeah, there we go. Surely. Gonna say. Right, let's jump in this door quick. Ooh, there we go. I wonder if he's kind of gonna walk that. No, no, no. He's walking too slow. He's still kind of aggroed. I think I'm gonna kind of just stay behind this door and just observe him for a minute and see whether he slows down, because I can't catch him up when he's when I'm stealth. So I think we'll just wait. Okay, it looks like he has de-aggroed, so we will take him out next. Go there. Whack. Brilliant. Yeah, that's almost gone, that cleaver. They changed the durability, or I was remembering it different. Like that had more more durability, but I'm probably just remembering it wrong. Wouldn't be the first time that one. Should be okay. Let's just sneak our way through here. Somebody is in the bathroom, aren't they? So we've got to kind of remember that. Don't want to disturb them. Okay, I think I'm going to let you walk back just to be safe. This might break this thing, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Worry too much. There we go. Back. Might get another hit out of it. No, it's broke. Yeah, I feel like that broke quicker, but might not be the case. Right, so I think I've looted everything. So we will just get out here. Drop down. Let's select everything that we want. And Hudson's going to meet us back at the base. We could send it out Hudson next. And just kind of alternate between the two. But let's have a look. Oh, let's grab a bunch of that. Well, I definitely don't want that. Don't want the alcohol. Don't want the random pills. We will definitely take all of that. I might take the piece of duct tape with me. And we might as well take the wood. Yeah, to be honest, don't think there's much point coming back here for that. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? Let's just make sure nobody's out there. Right, let's go. That's brilliant. I mean, if we you know, got nobody to do anything, then we can send them back. But with a limited amount of, well, at the moment we've just got one person we can send out scavenging. So I don't think we want to go too crazy on the amount of people we recruit. We kind of want to hold back on that, I think. Obviously, we want to get Joe for the dismantling, and there's a couple of other people we're going to want as well, like Barb, for instance, for the cheaper weapons. But yeah, other than that, I love the colours as well. Oh, okay, yeah, so they're getting a little bit hungry. It's gone to blue. Yeah, that's good. They kind of did that anyway, but I feel like they've changed the colours on that slightly. Could just be me. Yeah, so we should now have Hudson. I like the fact as well you can see who's... So you can see that... Oh, look, Daphne's a little bit tired, for instance. So that's cool. Hudson is wired. Ooh. Has he got like a new skill or something? Or is that just... No, he's just got that state. Fair enough. He's alright. Fair enough. He is an athlete, isn't he? So he's just got a load of stimulants, and it's the 80s, so yeah, you know. Right. Something smells like shit. Okay, well, we are in a... We want it rose petals. Food might not be a bad idea. Although Vivaldi's would be very good, wouldn't it? I mean, we have to go here, don't we? It's a new location. We have to go there. I think that's what we do, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go there. Yeah, I'm glad I make the lock pit. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one. I think we're going to have to take that because we're going to be out of stuff. So, yeah, let's do that. And then we've got you. We could put you to sleep. Give you a little nap time. A little bit of food as well. I feel like maybe we need to go for the... No, I was going to say I think we might need to go for... Let's put you there. Hopefully you heal up. I don't really want to waste a med kit just on that. And then we'll get Daphne like making some doing some upgrades, or a cooking station would be extremely handy, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we need a cooking area because skill is going to be vital. Yeah, we'll run through this one. Ooh. Oh, that's different. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's slightly different. Yeah, I think next time we'll use like Hector and Kayla. Perhaps I'll do the limited amount of survivors run or something that I was talking about. Yeah, only select like 6 or 7 or something. Plus obviously the additional 2 that you get. So 6 or 7 in total. Maybe 7. We'll see. On that one. But yeah, Indigo Rose. So this is a brand spanking new area. I have no idea what's here. So, oh joy. Hotel though. Right. So there's a door open at the back there. Yes, with someone coming through. Just what I figured. Okay. Someone in the foreground there. It's fine. I'm going to hide behind the desk. I think I might follow you through, actually. See what you do. I'll kind of give you a little bit of space. Right. Risk it for a biscuit. We do have the silent weapon, so we should be okay. Get there as well. Can I? I'm already wired. I was going to say, can I drink coffee when I'm out here? Ugh, never thought I'd hear me say that, but there you go. Oh, should we? Let's shut the front door just in case we have a visitor like we had in the last one. Because yeah, there's like zombies in the streets, which obviously if you make a noise, they come running. But it would be kind of nice if you left things open and just, yeah, random zombies. It's a city, isn't it? It'd be crawling with them, so they just wander in like Zomboid. You never know if you're safe. You just wander in from anywhere. Ah, right, chair behind that one. Go this way. I think I might use the loud weapon. Although I have no idea who's around, so someone could come running. But I kind of want to save that stealth for where we've definitely got... Oh. Oh, that door's open. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I think what I could do is if I go up there, shut that door, assuming that's an option. Yes, it is. And then can I clock you before you turn around? Yes, I can. Brilliant. That'll muffle the sound of that kill then. Good. Right. Found one of the rooms. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I getcha. Yeah, I thought it was one of those types of places. Uh-huh. I'll leave you guys to fill in the blanks. Oh, was that one of those drop ones? Okay. Oh boy, hide. Do you spin around or not? I think not is the question, isn't it? Wonder if I can go back the other. There were stairs, but I don't know whether I can go back up them. Find out. There were stairs going up back here. Don't know whether I can go back through them that way. There's obviously a blocked chair and the other one downstairs. So let's see, because we could take that guy out from the other way. Easy, man. Calm down. Looks like you're not having fun there. It's a fun hotel. With a theme. Right. I've got a bit of loot there. Let's just check the back here. It's just someone in the foreground. That's fine. Ah, there's a ledge that I can climb out to. Right, okay. It looks like it's upstairs. Let's shut that door. There's nothing in there. Fair enough. Might have to climb down onto the ledge. I didn't see anything about traders, so I'm going to leave that stuff. I didn't notice anything about traders in the patch notes, so I'm going to leave all that stuff. Ah, right. Oh, the Love Hotel VIP. Okay. Right. Hopefully there's nobody else. Everybody else looks dead in here, so use that. Good. There's a loot. Like a delicious bit of food. Okay, we've got a pebble. I'm not too worried about that. But we might want to make a little stash. I still think I'm going to stockpile, but how much of those stockpiles I am actually going to get, I have no idea if anybody's up here. Let's just go up here, though. You know, I don't know. Ah, telescope. That's definitely something we want. Go there. So we've got the Galaxy Arcade and RMK Communications. And they've got a little hot tub action down there. Okey-doke. Right, we'll drop down. Don't know if anybody's up here. We're going to use the bat, though. Oh, crap. Someone is. Go, Hudson. Shut up, dude. There we go. Yeah, just in case he screams, he's going to bring it. Might bring even more people in. Alright, there we go. I don't want to bring that. Like a pebble and a bit of cloth, I'm not too worried about. But, yeah, that should be... I think we've cleared it apart from the bottom bit down there. If I come... Yeah, if I climb back down... Let's climb down here anyway, just to see if there's anything on this ledge. You never know. And then I'll make a little stash. And we'll go back and drop down, because there's that little door down here, isn't there, that's blocked. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, right. I've dropped everything off. Let's make our way down here. Oh. Alright, okay. Let's just quickly check this way. I'm assuming this is just the way out. Yeah, it's just the way out. That's fine. Okay, right. You are not turning around, are you? We could just go in there and fight. Yeah, screw it. Let's go in there and fight. What if I can shut the door? Ooh. Ooh, I can shut the door. Doesn't really get me anywhere because it's still just facing me, but there we go. Yeah, that spike back's awesome. Oh. Hello, I can hear. I think someone, yeah, there's someone in that lobby. I think that's woken them up. But they can't break down that. Oh, there's also door barging as well. We should just try that. So we can actually barge through a door like that. There we go. So if you're legging it, then you've just got to get out of there. Oh, crap. Okay, all right. Oh, God. Right, well, I think we might need to... get out of here. Oh. Okay. That actually didn't work out too bad in the end. But yeah, if you've got, you know, you had to run up and open the doors before, didn't you? Whereas now you can barge. You take a little bit of damage from the health. As you can see, I lost a little bit more health there. But you can kind of plow your way through and just get out. You think it's really got bad, you can just get out. So, I can't tell whether the guy... Yeah, it's you. Okay, yeah. There was one in that foreground just there. So the guy upstairs makes an absolute racket. I wonder if two of them are woken up in here. I'm not sure. Let's take one of them out anyway. Do that. Then we'll just come up and shut this door if we can. Oh God! Oh God! No! Go, Hudson! Go! 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 We're gonna climb up if we can. Climb up. We'll let those guys calm down a bit. Oh boy. Yeah, I woke both of them up. I wonder if I could just loop back through. Yeah. Sorry, Hudson, I almost got you killed there. But there we go. What if I could just walk down here and then just shut the door? Because I want to get all the loot. Don't want to go back empty-handed. Because I'm down to one scavenger, so we really need... let's shut that door as well, just in case. Yeah, we'll have to heal Hudson up. Right. Not bother about that. I think the water is definitely going to be useful. That little bit of food, we also want to take that. So I'm going to ditch that piece of cloth. Take that little bit of food, because Well, I don't know whether I can drink the coffee when I'm out and about, because he's already wired. I think I'm going to leave that there. We'll take that wood because we need all the crafting materials. So again, there's not a huge amount here, is there? I wonder if these refill over now. I'm thinking about it. I wonder if these refill over time. You know, like the undiscovered locations. I kind of hope so, because I want to. We didn't come back there for a week. Some zombies would have moved back in, surely. Broke down a door or something or gone in there. So, yeah, interesting. Right, anyway. Give you a heal, because you definitely need one. And we could just get you to, like, do some water or something. Yeah, I think we might do that. Or, I don't think our vegetable situation is at that point where we can... We could, but we're nowhere. We haven't got excess, so I think we'll leave that for now. Let's do the water, though. Why not? Hudson on that. Penny is ready to go yet. She's healed. That's great. Okay, let's send Penny out again. And I think really we kind of have to go to one of these locations, don't we? Vivaldi's is a restaurant, so that's going to have a lot of food there for us, isn't it? That is chocked full, but I really don't want to go there yet. But that might be somewhere we go next episode, because there is an boatload of materials there. There's also bolt cutters and a ton of lockpicks locations, but even just going through without those, there's a lot of loot there, isn't there? So it's probably worth going there if we could get that, and it might jumpstart us. But I think go there for the food, because there's going to be a lot of raw materials there, isn't there? Is that where... No, that's not where... Is that where Barb is? I don't think we're ready for that anyway. We don't have a weapon bench or anything for her, so... was that where Barb is? I can't remember now, but... yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Because we don't have any weapons or anything, so... Yeah, that's pretty broken, so... We'll load her up with weapons. Yeah, let's do that. We've got Daphne, who is tired, but I think I want to get you to just do some cooking. That would be nice. Yeah, limited to one scavenger is definitely makes it a lot rougher, so could do that. Let's do the vegetable soup, I think. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get 3 of those, because we're getting pretty close on food. We've got 3 of that left. We could do we not have... Oh, we could do meat stew as well. Let's do that. Yeah, that's 6 food. That's really going to help us out. But the food doesn't fill you up as much as it used to. So, again, yeah, this is going to be rough. I'm thinking about it now. I'm not sure whether I want... No, I'm going to cancel that. I think I want him to... Let's get him to do some crafting. We need a workbench of some sorts, don't we, I think. We could upgrade this bench. Or we could do that. I can't quite do that one. Oh, that's awkward. I feel like just doing some of this stuff would definitely be good. Yeah, we just need a bit of metal and then we could do a weapons bench. Yeah, let's do that. I think we need to keep working on a bench. We've got a 7 water, so I don't think we need any more yet. We've got a spare pair of hands. We could use those, but yeah. And then we'll go for that petrol station in the next one. Was that where Barb was? I'm sure it was, but could be wrong. There's a bunch of those. Right, we're back to Vivaldi's. There is a lot of zombos here, isn't there? As I remember. So we're gonna have to be careful. It might be that you just do a phase where I'm gonna leave all that for now. But you just do a phase where you just send someone out to collect stuff. It's down to that. I think you're gonna have one scavenger when you get the upgrade, and one person that goes around collecting the loot, like Joe or Isabel or someone with a big backpack just goes around collecting all that loot that you've left. And have a couple of people that clear and do the fighting. Oh, I should have used the bat. Damn it. Alright, well, there you go. I'm just going to leave all that stuff because it's probably where I'm going to deposit a lot of the loot. But, yeah, being a restaurant, of course, it's got a lot of food in it. Again, all this stuff, great. Pretty well much. wonder if I could use the bat. Noise level's about the same on that, isn't it? But the durability is almost down, so try and use that. We're just really low on weapons at the moment, so we haven't got a choice of what we want to use and what we don't want to use, so yeah. So yeah, we've just got to use what we've got. There should be, yep, there's a zombie here. Moment, apart from the one zombie walking in, where we found Hudson, I'm not seeing any more randomness, so hopefully that's not the only thing. There are zombies upstairs, that might alert them. Don't know though. It's worth a shot. Doesn't look like it has. Yeah, that's good. Take all of that. Go through. And then, yeah, we'll just keep clearing this bit. This is something we may need to come back to for the food, but I think getting Daphne is definitely a bit of an easier mode, isn't it? Actually, I should have used the pan there. Damn it. That's good. At lockpick. Don't think, was there anybody in there? Don't think there was. Good. Take all of that. Ah, cool. We've got a frying pan. That's good. Brilliant. And then if we drop down, yeah, we can drop all the loot off down the bottom there. Okay, right. I'm back up. Right, I've dropped everything off and I'm on the next floor. I'm sure, yeah, there's someone walking around here. So if we take you out first, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough knife to be able to do this. But we should be able to come in here, take you out silently. And then we can drop back down there. Yep, there we go. We just got another hit out of it. We can then take the next one out as well. Because if we do it in that room, somebody came running out there as I remember. So we'll go silent on this one. I guess we could use a frying pan or something. But now let's use this thing up. There we are. Now we are down to like the skillet and the frying pan. Alright. Our metal is definitely something I need. That's good. Got some more. I was going to say there's some more loot in here somewhere. There we are. That's brilliant as well. Right, let's make our way up. Got to go up the fire escape now, I think, haven't we, to the next floor? Because, yeah, it's all blocked off. So, go that way. It might just be a case of making a trip back down to the bottom again. If there's any loot. I thought there was some more loot. There we are. Yeah, so they're doing decorating here. So there's a lot of... There's a brick. 50 brick to the face would be enough to stop anyone in their tracks. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of want to test that out on a zombie. Can you drink a beer when you're out? No, you can't. Okay, I would assume you can't drink coffee either. Okay, so I don't think you can take any of that stuff. Okay, I've dropped everything off. Making our way up to the top there. There is a telescope, which obviously we want to get. We'll look at that. Let's just come here. Don't remember if anyone was walking around here. I don't want to throw a brick at one, though. It's got to have some... Oh, yeah, no, there is someone. Okay. Not be too hasty. Should we throw a brick at you? I feel like we should. Oh, okay. Alright, well, it would actually help if I hit them with the brick, wouldn't it? Oh, crap. Okay. That went way higher than I thought it was going to. Wow. Kind of stun locked you with that. Damn, Penny, go. And she's only skilled with blades, right? Blades, isn't it? Yeah, she's really good with blades. Damn. Go, Penny. Damn. Yeah. I was not expecting that to throw that high an arc, but yeah. I'd assume, you know, chucking a brick at a zombie, it's going to do some damage, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to leave all that stuff. I didn't notice anything in the patch notes about traders or trading with survivors or anything like that. So I'm going to assume that that is not in it. Yeah. Oh, hello. Caught you at the right time. Just out on a nice little leisurely stroll on the roof and want to come up and whack you with a skillet. There we go. Pretty sure nobody else is up here though, so it's made that scary noise, but nobody's actually up here. Oh, there you are, but far enough away. That's another part of the transmission. Yeah, I don't believe there's any other escape plans either, is there? There's just the two. Yeah, more plans coming soon. They've kind of refined that screen a little bit. I don't think there was anything here other than just that guy. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. But yeah, good update. Seems pretty cool so far. So, kind of push over here. Ah, we've got to do that one. Got to get the telescope. Let's see. Oh no, she's at that one. That's Barb's. Yeah, she's at the Red Mile. She's not at the Texway. Yep, that's it. Pretty sure that's Barb's. Right. Let's go back down. I think I've looted this place pretty thoroughly. We definitely want to take the metal because we want to make the weapon bench, because we can then recruit Barb and we can start making some weapons at a cheaper cost. Because right now we are, hurting on weapons. We don't have much of those at all. So, yeah, we're definitely going to need to get a few of those. All good. Let's just kind of sneak our way in. It will also take a bunch of food with us as well. I'm just going to grab everything out of here because I think we've probably got enough to just kind of move it to this zone here. And then there's some out the front there as well. But yeah, there's a decent amount. So I definitely want to take all of that. It's obvious. I want to take some of that. Now let's leave that and the scales because obviously we can't take that stuff apart yet. So we'll take a bit of food with us as well. I think maybe the water. Do we leave that? We could leave that. It's pretty busted, isn't it? Although, to be honest, we don't have many weapons, do we? No, I think we're going to have to take that. It's good for a couple of kills. Let's have a look at here what there is. I think we'll have to send someone back, but obviously we've got to upgrade the workbench. I'm assuming we're going to get to the last level of the workbench to be able to do it. Or maybe after... No, I don't know. Anyway, take what we can there. That screw would be nice, wouldn't it? I think I might leave the junk food, actually. Take that with me. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Because if Daphne's starting to make meals, we'll probably be okay. Something like if we started here, I think a beeline for Frank is probably what we're going to want to do. Oh, yeah, there's some screws there. Yeah, let's take those. That's good. We'll head out this way. Why not? But yeah, going for Frank, I think probably early doors. If you're, it's a good tactic anyway. But I think with the reduced food and that sort of thing, we've got to climb over the taxi, but we're fine there. That's good. Yep. And back to the shelter we go. Brilliant. Hudson should have healed now as well. So that's a good thing. And yeah, she's pumping food out now. So that's no biggie. But let's see. Oh, that's taken a bit of a hit. How much? It's not too bad, is it? Yeah, I mean, obviously I've just eaten too much, but that's fine. So yeah, there we go. So I think that is Barb's location, isn't it? Sure, it's this Red Mile. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, because yeah, you get them from down there. I'm pretty sure that's the one. So yeah, we're going to want to go for that pretty soon. The Galaxy Zone Arcade is the only other safe house we've found at the moment. I do think having an effort to clear that as well. If you could clear it, it's chock full of resources. And obviously, as each day passes, this threat bar, I'm assuming, is going to go up a little bit as well. But yeah. But anyway, I think for now, I think this is a good place to call it. And I think we'll end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone. And I'll catch you guys next time.